There was once a woman who had been in pain for a long time. Not dramatic pain. The quiet kind. The kind that settles into the background of everything. She had tried to fix it. Therapy, medication, retreats, self-help books stacked on her nightstand. Each one promising something the last one hadn't delivered. Nothing worked permanently. The pain always returned. Sometimes smaller, sometimes larger, but always there. One autumn she stopped trying to fix it, not in defeat, in exhaustion. She began instead simply watching it, not analyzing, not naming, not reaching for the next solution, just watching. And something unexpected happened. The pain didn't disappear, but it began moving. She noticed it wasn't constant. It had rhythms, intensities. It rose and fell in response to conditions she could begin to identify. Certain thoughts preceded it. Certain situations amplified it. Certain kinds of rest allowed it to quiet. She wasn't fixing it. She was seeing it. And seeing it was different from fighting it. One evening she sat by her window, watching rain. She noticed the water finding its way, not forcing, not planning, just responding to what was there, moving toward lower ground, not because it intended to, but because that was what water did under those conditions. She thought about her own pain. What if it wasn't a malfunction? What if it was a pattern responding to conditions, moving the only way it knew how, not because it was permanent, but because the conditions sustaining it were still present? She didn't have a breakthrough that evening. She didn't heal. But something shifted. The pain was no longer something happening to her. It was something happening within conditions. Conditions that could change. Patterns that could reorganize. Not destiny. Not punishment. Not permanent. Just a pattern. Responding to what was there. Moving toward whatever coherence conditions allowed. Patterns reducing instability persist longer. Those that don't fragment until dissolve without reaching coherence. And that distinction made everything feel possible. TIFEOntologyTrumbleTruth.com